Okay, y'all. So this is practice session 2. I'm definitely going to be doing brushstroke practice, landscape practice, strokes, maybe some little bit of flowers and some petals, and I'm going to do this bouquet again. Flicky, go sit down, Bubba. Let me go ahead and do this. The kitty cats is bothering me, so I'm so excited about painting, y'all. I'm starting to really like this, but I noticed I like the wet on wet more. So this is what we doing here. This is what I'm trying to really learn how to do. Okay, that right there. Okay, so this video is by, what's her name? Okay, I'll say her name, but this is her exercise post. I don't really say her name, but I posted the video in the community news for anybody that want to try this watercolor exercise. You need a like something that looks like a dagger brush, and you need something to spray water. So as I said, I'm not an expert. I'm really just learning this myself. Oh, she did draw that. Okay. That's light blue. So she did say spray your palettes. And that's what I did, y'all. I just sprayed them, make them nice and moist. So let's get it, y'all. So I tried it this way to see what will happen. Oh. Hmm. No, this is not. My basket is not looking like hers. Okay. Doing something here, y'all. Whatever. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I really just want to learn the brush strokes and how she's doing her brush. So she did go from the top there, then right there. All right. What did she start off with? I'm trying to see how she's doing her brush strokes. This is a tutorial, y'all. I'm watching a tutorial video. You hear me? Oh, you telling me you're... I'm like, I don't know, y'all. This is different. Okay. All right. So what did she go in next with it? She looked like she might have went in with some orange. And it looks like she has the brush sideways, I guess. So starting to. She's not. She's dabbing on the dry spots too. I noticed that she needed to say that she's doing that. Like she's actually hitting some of the dry areas up. Like she's not just. I don't even know if this is looking right, y'all. Ooh, child. She's turning her brush too. Like I'm noticing she's doing that. Oh, and she does brush. I noticed she brushes to some of it too. Like she's smearing some of it. I don't know. Why don't she just say she does that sometime? Y'all, some of these teachers, they don't be clear enough about how they're doing some of this artwork. I don't know, y'all. I just feel like I just be like, cause I feel like she does like, I don't know. feel like this one is turning out a little better than the other ones. Oh, y'all, this is so, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I just try to find my way through this one, and I think I might have did. I feel like I did kind of fight my way through this version of the this version of the. Okay. Mhm. I forgot to put the little thingies there. I got so excited about what I was doing. Oh, I don't know, y'all. I messed this up, but oh well. Maybe I could put green here, and I could wait till that dry and then go in with the green. This one is a lot better. She looked like she let the pink bleed. Hmm. Hmm. And this one is better than the other ones. I'm literally getting better at this. Okay, one more time, but I'm gonna draw the little flowers that she's drawing in there. How did she get that blur? Okay. I just love doing bouquets. I'm literally falling in love with this. Okay. Let's go. I'm so in love with doing this bouquet that I feel like I'm having fun. This is fun, y'all. I can't stop. I'm enjoying this so much. Okay. I'm going to try to make sure. I wet my palette there. Let's try this again. Okay. Now, when she did the little thingy, what she do? Come down here like this from the side. She did. Mm. I like that 3D look that it's giving. It is giving some nice 3D. It's actually, she's actually doing these kind of long. Did she mix the green with the brown? Okay, she waited to do, I'll wait. Okay. All right. What color did she start with first? Looks like she started with the red, just like I did before. What's the next color she started with? What was the next one? Oh, and she's not even like, she's basically just patting this canvas like this. That's what she did. And some of her strokes is actually bigger. I don't even know. Okay. And she actually went another way. Ooh, this lady is stacking the colors though. I think she's thinking about which way the brushes are actually turning. So she's going with the angle. Okay, what else she doing here? She be turning her brush all different kind of ways. Hey, so it looks a little heavy, but my thingy went off. I don't even know about these strokes, y'all. This stuff is wild. I think she be brushing. She was brushing some parts. I know I saw her do it. I guess to add some illusion to it. I don't know if this phone ain't even working, y'all. Let me put this on the charger. I like this one better.
Put the rest of the roast beef.
Look at that one. Look at this. I did good at this one.
I put the rest of the roast beef in a Ziploc and put it in the freezer.
Roast beef. Thank you. Ah, I was trying to remember to do that, and you remember. I like this one. I saw how you rushed to compliment it, so you like it too. Yeah, I did better at this one. I ain't done though. I gotta put the brown on top of the pot. I'm gonna hang this one up because I feel like I did. The problem was I wasn't turning the brush to create, the way the leaves are falling. That was the problem. But I figured it out. Okay. I don't even want to mess up this picture. Oh my goodness. Added a little bit of green. Cause so she did go over these ones. That's what she did, y'all. She went over them. Add, I guess, some darkness to it. I'm trying to wait till my phone charge. But she said wait for this. I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and then I'm gonna add some darker shades. But I do like my strokes. My strokes are a little bold in some areas. Yeah. Okay. It took me a couple of practices to understand that she was actually turning her brush to go with the way that the flowers were falling. So, and she actually did turn her brush. So she turns her brush, y'all. I just didn't realize. And she did smudge a little bit in the middle. She added a little bit more blue. What is that, darker? What kind of blue is this? Maybe I could add some purple. Okay, she looked like she kind of went in. I guess to add a little bit of, I guess the pot got a little darker. I do feel like I want to add a little bit of water here. Just a little bit. And maybe add a little bit of pink here. Because she did some little bit of smudging just to add like an illusion of like a little bit of pink there. That's what she did. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's some random green in there. I kind of like where I'm going with this green. Like adding it in where, like as if there's some leaves somewhere in this pot. Okay. Yeah. Trying to add a random leaf here or there. Or it's not so pretty. There you go. Okay. I noticed she was like not trying to make it perfect though. Okay. She's kind of adding it. Yeah. Here we go. It's looking better. There's some weird bold stroke right there. Hmm. It might be a little drier. I'm not sure if I like it with the heavy green in the middle. Okay. Maybe a little bit of red. I don't know. Okay, that looked like it got a little better, but it do need to dry. Once it dries, it's going to look much better. Like I feel like the celebration of red in there is like, there we go. See, looks a little heavy in the middle now, but it is what it is, y'all. I think I was doing good. Okay, that's much better than the other ones. They're just getting better and better. So I'm gonna take a break and I breathe down it, and then I'm gonna do landscape now. Okay, we'll do some landscape. But I like where I was going with that. Okay. All right. This one, so funny how watercolor looks so different once it dries. I think your eyes got to get used to seeing it dry too. What watercolor looks like when it's dry. Okay, so this one is um landscape. I've been really working on this. This one with this lady has, she was saying leave some out. She was saying you got to work fast. I forget. I forgot that she said that. So I'm just thinking about the design. This right here. You okay here?
Yeah.
I'm not all that good. I'm just having fun now. This is. They kind of looked a little sandy. Okay.
What are we doing?
so you like it, huh? You like the drawing, Eric. Trying to add something like look like they're in the back of the I think I need to add maybe a piece of wood here. I don't know what that is, but it looks pretty cool. It might look like a piece of broken bark or something here. I kind of like the way that looks. Okay. So, okay. All right. So this is a little something here. Kind of looks like island, like the trees are blowing. Here's my little landscape, y'all. I gave it a try. I enjoyed that. Okay, I do actually really like this one. I can't wait till it dries. It's gonna look really good. Now, so this one I'm doing now. These are just brush strokes, y'all. I just want to practice brush strokes. This ain't nothing interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to figure out find how to paint trees. Color trees. I gotta find a link to that video. This is the one I've been practicing for the trees, y'all. I think this is the one. No, that's not the one. I'm trying to find the video that I was looking at. I think this is it right here. So let's see. Is she using
painting watercolor trees, a whole bunch of them in under a minute. This is actually a video taken from my YouTube channel. Painting watercolor trees, a whole bunch of them in under a minute. This is actually a video taken from my.
So I think she's actually doing wet on wet still. So I mean, I think she's still doing it that way. She just ain't saying nothing because she's trying to make her money. The lady is trying to make some money. Okay. Then she was saying she was going in darker. So I'm just practicing doing some basic trees, y'all. Watching this lady's tutorial. I don't even know. Let me see, y'all.
Taken from my YouTube channel.
So she does get a little darker in one part. She's thinking about the light source as well.
As a mental therapist, though, I have to pause and think sometimes about the connection between our art and our mental health. Sure, we paint because it makes us happy, we find joy in it, but there's a deeper reason behind why it's so appealing. It heals our soul. And when we are doing art, we're not able to process all the junk and all the bad stuff in our head. We're able to focus on the here and now, the present, making beautiful, joyful objects. And no matter what you feel about the things that you've created, I encourage you to take those items and share them with other people. People find so much joy when you create something with your own hand. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. So today we're painting watercolor trees, a whole bunch of them in under a minute. This is actually a video taken from my YouTube channel, over 30 minutes of detailed information on how to paint.
I don't even know if this is. This. I didn't quite do this tree right, but she said, regardless if you like it. Oh, I don't know. Okay. She did add a little black. Mm-hmm. She did add some branches.
Whenever you're done.
Okay. So I did a little bit, look like a little tree there. Okay. Look like the tree caught on fire or something, y'all. So we'll do some little trees. So what did she do with this one? Look like she just kind of. Okay, so this one here, she did put a little bit of that green in there. Oh, y'all, I'm just kind of having fun at this point, y'all. Whatever. Uh, so I don't know how she did this tree, but I'm thinking that she might have just kind of like brought the tree maybe to that point, came down, maybe just kind of went like that, maybe went like that. Mm. They said the dude said draw with your brush. So that's what I'm doing, drawing with this brush. There's a guy on YouTube that explains that even in watercolor, you gotta draw with the brush. So that's what I did, y'all. And I like where this is going. But she did go down here and add, it looked like it got a little thicker. She did maybe added something like that. Drawing with the brush. Y'all, I feel like I got a little bit too dark there. Oh well, still learning. Okay, drawing with the brush. This is turning out fun. Okay, what's she doing here? She doing this little tree. Okay, but she's making sure they're like really close together. Let's see here. Drawing with the brush. She added a little bit of black or a little bit of whatever that is. Okay. Her stuff is bleeding. I might do a rose yet, y'all, next, y'all. Cause I feel like doing. I just feel like I wanted to do a rose. Hmm. The the dude said you gotta draw with your even with watercolor you could draw with your pen. I mean with your brush. Draw with the brush. I think that's a lot to ask for with a brush, but it is what it is, y'all. So let's see what she did with this. Okay, so she was adding red around the branches. I'm drawing around. I'm drawing with my brush, like the dude said, y'all. Drawing with the brush. This is taking a little longer, but it looks like she was like going in on hers. So I guess start off with a little bit of drier, then she kind of went heavy because getting in the middle. Water is intuitive. It just is, y'all. And they act like it's not. This is definitely intuitive artwork. Try not to make it so perfectly put together. And I'm just letting my brush have fun. I don't even know, these brush strokes are not perfect, but they damn sure getting the job done. Whew. So you still got, I guess you guys still got to think about what it is you're painting. I did it another way. Okay. This was actually fun, y'all. So I think she still did wet on wet because it looks like the page is already wet. Yeah. Let's try. I don't even know. Okay, because I still think she's doing like a kind of a wet on wet with the water around. Like she might be going like that, and then she's kind of. I think she's doing it like this, like literally just going around it, and then letting the water do what it's going to do. That's what I think she's doing. We're gonna see in a minute, ain't we? Yep, that is what she's doing. Or I found a shortcut. But it damn sure looks like seems like it was easier to do it this way. Almost like that, like letting the water decide. Yeah, I actually like this way better. This one, this one looks like almost kind of impressionism in a way, and I actually like it. Okay. The one teacher was saying letting the imperfection happen. So that's what I'm trying to do here with this one here. It does get a little thicker right there. So she got a little thicker there. That's interesting. Interesting. Mm, okay. I think it's different, but at the same time, I actually like what's happening here with this one. It's kind of like looks nice that it's not actually as vivid. It looks nice that it's not vivid. I mean that it's not really detailed. Okay, I'm gonna ask your opinion. Okay, can you look at these and tell me which one you like the best? This one or this one?
Well, I'm really
No,
not.
but what's your favorite between this one and this one?
A little more color.
You like this one?
Mm-hmm.
You like how it's like,
More color.
do you like that it's dreamy? Do you like the strokes? Which do you like, these strokes or these strokes? I kind of like that one, huh? Because it looks like it's kind of like impressionism. What y'all think? Yeah, anybody like this one? I like that one. Hey, I like this one and I like this one. But I think I went a little bit too heavy with that one. But I like that this looks like kind of fantasy, dreamy. It's not that vivid. Yeah, I like it. I think I'm gonna stick with the wet on wet. The wet on let's see some here. Now what I did just here is I literally did the wet on wet. Well, water goes when it comes to water. The teacher said the water is always going to flow the direction of the water. The color is always going to flow in the direction. That's an interesting rose. I just did a quick rose to see what would happen here. Hey y'all, I did a quick rose. You can kind of see the rose. I drew it with water. I drew it with water and then I went in with the red, but I left some of the white space so you could see the design of the rose. This one here. We're gonna do it again because water color flows where the water flows. That's what they said. So let's see here. One more time. Rose. Okay. I want to make sure the water flows this way. I'm painting with water, y'all. Let's see what happens with the water flowing. I'm trying not to actually paint the piece, but just let the water, let the color go as where the water flows. Could have sworn I had it circled right there. So that's interesting. I'm learning about water flow. That was a real interesting thing that just happened here. Let me see here. Okay, that was fun. All right, y'all. Eric, Eric, you're not gonna eat? Okay. I think I'm gonna do roses tomorrow, y'all. Or if I'm up tonight, I'm gonna draw some roses and paint them. So the other things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some stuff where I drew the stuff already and see what happens when I paint things that I've drawn. Really enjoyed this. This one looks like it's okay. That one looks decent. I think I'm gonna just do some flowers and roses, draw some roses and paint them in tomorrow. Bye, everybody.